hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again, hit my line, pull up on me, hop in, ride out, like this, crank the window, pit stop, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the crib, rest up, wake up, do it again. Batting for, Best Trade, Nation 4, Rouse Fair, Freedom Drive, Chuck Seas, Little Rock, Boulevard, Statesville, Sunset, North Trine, South Trine, Grand Street, Sugar Creek, Plaza Road, Double T, Central Ave, Albemarle, Independent, Woodlawn, Outer Wild, Downtown, Monroe, Clan Road, Wilkinson, Mill Road, Oaklawn, Airwood, Glenwood, Brookshire, every hood, Georgia, all the way back round North Carolina, Texas, all the way back round South Carolina, Louisiana, all the way back round North Carolina, Tennessee, all the way back round South Carolina, Florida, all the way back round North Carolina, Mississippi, all the way back round South Carolina, Arkansas, all the way back round North Carolina, Alabama, all the way back round South Carolina.
I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. I'm internationally known, yo. I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. So all hail the honorable. It's to my real ill heavyweight hitters, no getters, 50 ways to make figures. They come on the spot to fail sisters like the hair rail spitters, the kids on the ziggas. When it's ugly, then the club is lovely. Thugs be sipping bubbly to my comrade to keep it flaming hot on dangerous blocks, claiming spots where the goal is to be one of the top ranked soldiers. One of the high rollers, get respect in the hood. Credit is good, knock it down lumberjack style, baby, extra wood. Rock it all night long, the bang-a-thon, baby, keep hanging on. We like it with the lights on. Don't have to blow 20 down to get to know honey style. Show her the town, steal a heart, no money down. I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. I'm internationally known, yo. I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. So all hail the
잠깐만요. 아, 오케이.
Tricks like the Matrix, make the record fly undetected by the naked eye. Don't just feel the vibe, cause your ears never lie. Nowadays, DJs bags of tricks graphic. On some behind the back, catch it and scratch it, blast it. This kid got his craft mastered. Hands is mad quick like he mixed with magic. Spin it back and forth and grab it, and know just where it is. There it is. I'm international.
아, 좋습니다. 오랜만에 왔네요. 붉은 사막 한창 하다가 붉은 사막 이거 하다가 이 도저히 야구 하던 거는 해야지. 그래서 오랜만에 MLB 더쇼 엑스박스 버전입니다. 저는 엑스박스 S로 다시 왔습니다. 오늘은 좀 특이하게 저거 유튜브 쪽이랑 그 치지직 쪽 동시 송출로 일단 한번 해볼게요. 자, 일단 애리조나 선발투수로 지금 27시즌 이제 시즌 초고요. 아, 조금 애매하게 가고 있습니다. 다저스한테 다저스 편에서 홈런 한 방 맞아가지고 네, 1대0으로 저 지다가 이제 끝에 중계에 올렸는데 중계에서 또 다들 맞아가지고 일단 패전 투수 한번 됐습니다. 네, 결국엔 패전 투수 피할 순 없네요. 아, 네, 4승 1패. 네, 좋아요. 일단 가보죠. 네. 잠깐만.
Number 36, the star of the show, getting ready. And starting this one, Kim. Chris.
잠깐만요. 내가 지금 제대로 불러왔나? 잠깐만.
Kim with some decent work and a shorter start.
Probably not going to go down as one of his favorite starts ever, Boog, especially with them taking the loss in the end. He wasn't awful, but you know he wants more from himself.
이게 원래 내가 하던 게 아니고 그 전 거였던 걸로 기억하는데. 어제 하던 거 이어가야지. 세이브 파일 잘못 보고.
Once upon a time, not long ago, when the player from the point didn't have no flow. Hit me from my tennis shoes, walking through the store, caught a player slipping, but now I lay it to the flow just like
맞네,
cause I got the heat and my baby mama name now. Never bragging
불러와서
just to say,
봅시다.
even when I was a younger lad, I
이거 이어서 가야 돼.
never talk to strangers in the trap and answer questions.
오케이.
And the scopes got us under the scope, but for unknown reasons, cause we don't sell that you distribute, we don't contribute to your clandestine activity. My soliloquy may be hard.
새로운 목표 나왔고 4승 4번 이겨라.
Two things I hate, lies and thieves, they make my blood boil. Boa constricted on my soul that they call.
방금 팀이랑 붙는 게 맞네.
Number 36 on the hill for this one, fresh off a stellar string of outings. All eyes are focused on the up-and-coming prospect. Can he keep it going? And getting the start for Arizona, Kim. When it comes to limiting damage, he's been one of the best in the league. Quite a list he's a part of.
Yeah, but command and movement, that's been his formula all year. He just keeps making things happen.
You don't see hard contact, and you don't see many rallies off him either, Singy.
Yeah, it's a blueprint for dominance, and he's following it perfectly. He's as consistent as any pitcher in the league. Total gamer.
Dalen Lyle leading things off and takes a strike. In there at the knees.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
On the ground. Tawa takes it to the bag. One out in the top of the first. Up now for Washington, James Wood. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Kim, 23 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Not close with that one. Ball one. On the ground, right side. Marte sends it to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. Two gone. Two down, bases empty. Next to hit for the Nats, C.J. Abrams. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. just missed.
아, 이게 안
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Jackknifes out of the way.
또 카운트.
Ground ball left side. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
누가 이기나 싸움이야?
Payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Arizona Diamondbacks baseball on the show Southwest. Back here at Chase Field, all set for the start of the inning. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Out towards right center field. Carroll hustling after it. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
아, 어우,
A little bit low. Ball one. And there's a ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
나이스.
That's out number 2. And now it's Luis Garcia. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Second inning here, no score. And a foul ball.
아, 슬라이드 넣고 싶은데 슬라이드 넣어보자. 아, 어유, 어우, 들어갔다.
That's the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. And that one fouled off.
점수를 못 내네. 아, 참. 점수 좀 내주라.
Now the 0-1. Gets under and pops it up. Perdomo drifts towards it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
아니야, 슬라이더.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
한 번 더.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Caught it, looking for the K.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
들어가.
And now up for Washington, Warming Bernabel. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Kim wants to challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. And on further review, it was a strike. So they've still got both their challenges. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Top of the third, no score. And a swing and a miss, and that will end the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. This is... Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
아이, 점수를 못 내겠지.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Lyle, 24 years old, made his big league debut in 2025, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Here's a 1-1. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. Swings through that one. Tap to first. Tawa, the flip, but it's not in time. Base hit.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Kennedy back at it after the leadoff hitter gets on.
Well, not how you want to start, but now it's about limiting the damage. You gotta bear down right here.
Gonna count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Top half of inning number 4.
야, 이게
And a
안타야?
base hit.
아니, 그게 왜
Throw back
안타야?
in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. His first at bat was a
이게
strikeout.
안타면 곤란한데?
In the air left field. Troy settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Dylan Cruz digs in now. Fly to right his first time. Pitch misses there. And that's ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Falling behind 2-1. There's a strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a challenge from the mound in a big spot. And it did miss the zone. The call stands. So they've only got 1 challenge left now. 2 on, 1 out. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Payoff pitch. Hard ground ball for a base stop. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Knee high, that's in for a strike. That misses, and the count is 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. The throw to third, tag, safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Comes a 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Swings through that. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning, and that misses. Full count now. Ground ball right side. What a stop! Throws from his knees, and they get the out.
Making it.
Back at it. Efficient outing so far, and his pitch count backs it up, Singy.
Yeah, Boog. Every at bat from here on out needs purpose. No wasted pitches.
Yeah.
Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Left field. And that is a foul ball. He goes down looking. House wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball.
Everything in that at bat was away until the final pitch. 3 pitches in a row on the outside part of the plate, and of course that gets you conditioned to look out there, maybe a little bit out on your toes. So a great call on pitch number 4 to just hit that inside part of the plate and freeze him for strike 3.
Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. Struck out looking his first time. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pulls that one foul. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2. Just missed.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
1-2 now. There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw. Save. 1 out and a runner at second. And we're at the top of the 5th. Now a pop-up on the infield. And there are 2 down. So the Nats lineup turns over. Dalen Lyle will hit next.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. Runner at second, 2 down. Out towards right center field. Carroll on the move. He's got it, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Washington.
하하이.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for.
Kim got through 5 innings and only allowed 1 earned run.
They went out there and put him in a position to win, Boog, and that's all you can really ask of him. They may have lost, but that was a more than respectable effort from him.
When the base hit, it's a facelift. Take another one, don't chase it. Trey skating on this beat, it's a Trey flip.
출발이 썩 좋진 않다. 처음엔 좋았다가.
your footsteps through the dark. The colors shape an amazing display, but aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces that jade left to paint and memorize that I kept. Forget the nights that I spent thinking that I can never believe in something cynical. Till I'm dead, I'm overcritical in my head. One look inside of your eyes and it's like 22 on Long Island. I can see a light and it's shining again. I saw your distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was the sun that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks lit your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I can't go back this
이정호? 매츠? 어이,
Number 36 is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Mets. First, Jung-Hoo Lee up now for the Mets.
The right fielder, number 51, Jung-Hoo Lee.
야, 너 왜 매치에 있냐? 잠깐만. 아, 이정호 너 왜 여기 있어? 아니, 이정호 왜 여기 있냐? 씨, 당황스럽네.
Always fun to watch
Hey,
Lee go to work at the dish, Boog. He's just a pure
Hey,
hitter
아니었어?
and a good athlete. Someone referred to him as a slow drip guy because the more you watch him, the more you like him. Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Just missed.
여긴 잘 고른다.
Fastball in for a strike. And now 3-1. Fouled off to the right.
야, 이정호 뉴욕 매치로 갈 줄
Payoff
생각도
pitch. This one in the air center field. Varsho drifts towards it, and there's one down. Here's Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto. Hey, Juan!
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. On the ground, right side, Marte. The throw to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one close, rule the ball. Ball 1. Kim will challenge that pitch, thinking it's a strike. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Fastball for a strike. That one not close. And the count 1-2. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets. Back here at Citi Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And now it's Mark Vientos. This one's smoked on its way out of here.
뭐야? 아, 컨트롤러 잠깐만요. 야, 이거
A solo shot. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Ronnie Mauricio in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Those are the pitches that make you wonder if this offense is being too patient with their approach. Lots of fastballs in for strikes, not even a swing. They're more than capable of making contact with those pitches, so they need to let it fly.
The 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the second game of the series. Stays alive.
차라리 슬라이더.
That misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. 2 out.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
2 down, nobody on. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Robert launched a homer in his most recent game. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Good job to fight that one off.
방금 너가 하라는 대로 해줬어, 포수.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. And La Pantera heads back to the dugout after the K. But they draw within 1 thanks to the solo homer. We played 2 full.
야, 홈런.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Kevin Parada, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them.
아, 이번 심판 마음에 안 드네.
Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Parada wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges. Struck him out looking.
Batting ninth, not shortstop.
So up next for New York, Oslevis Basabe. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next.
Yes.
아니 어떻게 26시즌은 샘플에 있고 27시즌을 어떻게
2 down, nobody on.
야.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle.
컨택 보소.
Play made, that ends the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Back here in Queens, bottom 4, Juan Soto up now for the Mets.
Soto.
Out towards right center field. Carroll gets under it.
Out.
And there's 1 down. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1.
No.
Bichette goes 5 feet 11 inches, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
아이고.
That's to third.
안녕하세요.
Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is late, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Next to hit, Mark Vientos. And that one clips the corner. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Mets strand 1. They're down 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Mauricio batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. In the air out towards right center. Varsho grabs it on the run. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
방망이 안 났어요? 나온 거 아니야?
The Mets down by a run. Last half of inning number 5.
어우, 잘 봅니다.
Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Strike 2.
자, 들어가 주세요. 제발.
In the air of the infield, Marte settles underneath it, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
아, 근데 이 뒤로 점수를 못 내네. 팀이.
And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
He's got it. And a quick out number 1. Jung-Hoo Lee up now for the Mets.
아이 샘플웨이스를
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and that is foul. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and there's 2 away. Here's Juan Soto cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 6th. Bouncer to second. Marte throws to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 7th. Bobichet up now for the Mets.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent
갑자기
pitch.
아까 전에 2번 당하고 나서는 잘 잡아주시네.
Got it, swinging, it's a strikeout. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
No, that's high.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So now here's the Mets DH, Mark Vientos. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good
들어가세요.
fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
안 낚인다?
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. It's the Diamondbacks 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Andrew Saalfrank.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season.
Kim with double-digit strikeouts in this 7-inning start and just one earned run allowed.
He went out there and put him in a position to win, Boog, and that's all you can really ask of him. His teammates held up their end of the job, and they go home smiling.
But I bought like a starter. Came from nothing, now I'm taking it farther. I play my role, I used to hand out the water.
야, 홈런 한 번 맞아가지고 이상하게 한 번씩 홈런 맞네. 왜 온라인 꺼졌어? 응? 왜? 잠깐만요. 저장하고. 온라인이 왜 끊겼지? 잠깐만요.
Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5-minute rice. And I'm Germany, baiting, tossing it.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Born God body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, Mad P, formed Mall. The rest is history, you know we took it mad far. Rap dude, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your own people. Made peace with it that I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of passing blame. Anything less lame. Sit your $5 down for it, make change. Got sharper with the aim. With a product you can trust. And on anything I put my name. I'm on for life and that's infinite. Never switched up even though I'm on that different.
와, 근데 27시즌에 이성호가 갑자기 절로 갈 줄은 생각도 못했네. 뉴욕 매치로.
Number 36 on the hill for this one, fresh off a stellar string of outings. All eyes are focused on the up-and-coming prospect. Can he keep it going? It's the Seattle Mariners and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And getting the start for Arizona, Kim. When it comes to limiting damage, he's been one of the best in the league. Quite a list he's a part of.
Yeah, but command and movement, that's been his formula all year. He just keeps making things happen.
You don't see hard contact, and you don't see many rallies off him either, Singy.
Yeah, it's a blueprint for dominance, and he's following it perfectly. He's as consistent as any pitcher in the league. Total gamer.
Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball one. Got him swinging. Kim looking in as the reigning MVP, facing the best in the business.
Yeah, it's a measuring stick moment, Boog. This is where you find out what you've got.
Cal Raleigh, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Foul ball.
야, 잘 쳤다 이거.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
중앙으로 몰렸네.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swung on, belted. Carrying well.
아니 이게 왜 홈런이야?
His ninth homer of the year. The Mariners strike first.
하필
It's 2-0.
하필 그거 던졌어.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
Dominic Canzone in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
아 어이
And he's registered.
털린다. 저게 어떻게 홈런 날아가냐.
Back here at Chase Field, on now to the top half of inning number 2. So the Arizona Diamondbacks look pretty solid about a third of the way into the season. Good showing for a team that looks like a real postseason contender at this point.
Boog, I agree. Some really encouraging signs so far this season, and they put themselves in a really nice spot.
It'll be interesting to see if they make some moves for a postseason push over the next couple months.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Makes the catch. 1 down. So here's Bader now.
Yes.
Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2.
야.
Left field.
잡아.
Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 2 away. Cole Young now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Off the mark there. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
아이고.
Way high there. And that's ball 2. Now this is in the air down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Struck him out swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Nobody left.
아 2점.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate.
아 다행이다.
And
아,
look at the
고맙다
numbers.
우리 팀 2대2로 만들어줬어. 아 너무 고마워.
J.P. Crawford, the leadoff batter, as he looks
다시
at ball
원점
1.
시작. 아 다행이다. 아 자꾸 빠지네.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Now all even up. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. And that one is inside. foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
That's 4.
It's a
Take your
leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead
그래,
run.
돌 같다.
Back
나가라.
to the top of the Seattle order. Trevor Larnach digs in now. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count.
방금
Both
거는 볼
pitches on the
같았는데,
inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Here's Cal Raleigh now. What more can you say about this guy? Switch hitter, huge power, great framer behind the plate. How about how did he get his
아니군요.
nickname? Well, it was
이
former
다음
teammate
타자가 홈런
Jared
맞은
Kelnick
타자인데.
that dubbed him the Big Dumper.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's
무섭다.
seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that's a strikeout looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. So digging in,
이
Brendan
선수를
Donovan.
이 선수의
1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
커트 봐라.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
이것도 커트하네.
The 0-2.
아이고.
On the ground to third.
아이고.
They take the force out, and that is that. One left for Seattle. We go to the bottom of the third. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late.
Wow.
Really been playing well.
무슨 일이야?
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of it. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Has room, and he makes the catch.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the
드래프트로
bullpen in order to
지명된
be able to score runs, and
애리조나지만
that might be the case today.
점수 조금
And the batter now, Dominic Panzone.
극단적이네요, 조금씩.
Panzone, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. That one lifted to left. Tawa gets under
아,
it,
다행이다.
and there's 2 down.
아유, 무섭다.
Up next for Seattle.
Here's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1.
Naylor.
Two down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Varsho on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
아,
Bader takes a
5회까지
ball as he
왔는데
stands in for the
잠깐만.
second time. Kim will challenge that pitch, thinking it's a strike.
왜
And it's a
심판이
called strike
왜 그걸
after the
보기라고
review.
해요?
They'll keep both their
느낌
challenges.
쎄했어 방금. 제대로 판정해 주세요, 제대로요.
No, that's a ball.
이건 볼 맞아요.
The 1-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Comes up empty.
Oh.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Just missed.
아, 이건 빠졌고. 슬라이더 가자. 아, 씨.
Not close with that
Ah,
one.
씨.
2-2.
실수.
Just
No,
off
that's a
the
ball.
outside part of the plate. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up.
The bat.
실수는
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you.
ooh.
Not an easy out by any means.
Varsho under it, and that's the third out. Mariners go down quietly there.
점수 내줘. 제발.
Back to work. This is where poise meets pressure.
Ah, 이리야,
Game's tight,
정말.
and he's right in the fire.
Yeah, he's just got to trust his stuff and grind it out, Boog. These are the battles that define a start.
Swings through that. Oh, and 2 now. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Stays
어이.
alive.
자꾸 건드시네요.
The 1-2.
아,
Swing and a pop up in foul
아,
ground.
삼진해야 되는데.
1 down.
원아웃.
Next to hit, Cal Raleigh.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
직구 세번.
Just
안
misses with that
낚이잖아요.
one. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
아, 커트. 애매하게 커트 해주시네요.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Donovan in the box again. Takes a strike.
아웃 하나만 더. 오.
That's to third.
안 돼.
Sends it to first.
아,
That's the
실패.
inning. Mariners are down in order. Welcome back.
뭐야,
We're in the
왜?
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
왜 교체
Andrew
시켜?
Saalfrank.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The number stacking.
Kim with 9 punch-outs in just 6 innings and a quality start too.
He showed some real competitive fire in this one, Boog. Wasn't an all-timer of a start, but he did his job well, even if they did wind up losing the game.
다행히 패전 투수는 안 됐어. 이건 다행.
Someone called a paramedic. I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. Wake the neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster. Help me see the future. I believe in karma. So let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running. I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my hang, I let my chain swing. I'm on a 101, my we're doing the same thing. I need a 101 on how I'm supposed to maintain. I need a lane change. Wait, it's all good. It's all good.
이정우가 없는 샌프란시스코.
Number 36, with a blend of raw talent and poise, quickly becoming a player to watch this season. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next.
샌프란시스코 성적 왜 이래?
The leadoff hitter this afternoon, the shortstop, number 2, Willie Adames.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Adames, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. The 0-2. And a good eye there. Good job to fight that one off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Now 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Ramos with a homer in his last game. The 0-2. Got him. And there are 2 down.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Hey! Knee high, that's in for a strike. Hammered. Could be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Around second is Devers. Coming home.
이걸 뛰어간다고?
The relay throw. Tag. He scores. On the board first. It's 1-6.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Tim Elko digs in now, and a swing and a miss. Elko launched a homer in his most recent game, and that is out of play. Man at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one in the dirt and gets away. No advance, though. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the second. So the Arizona Diamondbacks look pretty solid about a third of the way into the season. Good showing for a team that looks like a real postseason contender at this point.
Boog, I agree. Some really encouraging signs so far this season, and they put themselves in a really nice spot.
It'll be interesting to see if they make some moves for a postseason push over the next couple months. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Drew Gilbert, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
아웃 카운트는 잘 들어가.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
홈런을 맞는 걸까?
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Right through there for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
All he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
하지만 팀이 지고 있어.
As we go to the last of the third, and digging in for San Francisco, Richie Palacios.
Ball, that's upstairs.
또 다시 틀어막자.
Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Fouled off left side.
Wow.
Right through there for a strike. Swings through it for the K. Strikeout number 8.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Devers in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Tied up here in the early going. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
아이고.
Ripped on the ground a second. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. With 3 back on the mound to face the heart of the order singing.
Yeah, and this is where you got to sharpen your focus, Boog. No freebies. Make quality pitches and trust your plan.
There's a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Beatty in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Pitcher challenges. He thought it was a strike. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. A dive. Nice stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
I know they called Ozzie Smith the wizard, but Nolan Arenado, he's a wizard over there at the hot corner. Seems like we see him make plays like this on a daily basis.
Elko stands in now and watches strike 1. Foul ball.
오호.
2 down, nobody on. That one outside. Now 1 and 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Giants down in order. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco, Nico Horner. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Softly hit to third.
아웃.
Arenado to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Drew Gilbert.
아이고.
That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. Home after the 5th inning. Moving along. 2 quick outs.
The catcher, number 14.
Now here is Patrick Bailey. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled off.
자, 한번. Caught him looking for the K. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Back at it. Quite a pitcher's duel so far, Siggy.
Yeah, we've seen an absolute gem from both sides, Boog. And even with the game deadlock, they're both dictating tempo out there. That's veteran presence.
Late on that fastball.
아이고.
And that one hammered, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Devers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a foul out of play. Stays alive. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Man on second, 2 down. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this.
Meanwhile, this is trouble as that's going to be extra bases. The run comes in from second and a 2-1 ball game now. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
와, 아까 전에도 꼬다리로 치더만 얘. 지금도 꼬다리로 치네.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Beatty in the box lays off the ball 1. And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Andrew Sofrin gets the ball now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Kim went 6 solid innings for a quality start and had double-digit strikeouts.
Well, Boogie showed some real competitive fire in this one. Wasn't an all-timer of a start, but he did his job well, and they walk away with the win. He can be proud of this start.
아니 자꾸 서버 끊겼다 연결됐다 했네. 할게.
Number 36, getting ready for this one. High hopes for this pitching phenom.
방어율 1점대는 유지하자.
And getting the start for Arizona, Kim. He's near the top in strikeouts, and opponents still haven't figured him out.
Yeah, his swing and miss is nasty, baffling would-be hitters on a weekly basis.
It's not just his power, it's his command of the strike zone that jumps out to me, Singy.
Yeah, he's must-see TV. Sign me up for that subscription. Every game is a pitching clinic.
Ward.
This one popped up, foul ground first base side. And there's one down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr., 8th in the National League at RBIs. Right through there for a strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Melendez takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Manny Machado, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And Manny gets a piece. Machado went deep in his most recent game. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless. New inning getting started. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Gavin Sheets. Out to short. Throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that. Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
This to third. On to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Yandy Diaz. Out to short, Perdomo. The throw to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
하나만 올라가네.
On to the 3rd inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts.
내야로 해가지고 애들 아웃시키는 거.
That one to first, Melendez. He'll do it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. In the air, right field. Carroll in position, takes it in for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin.
That's a strike.
볼이었는데 방금. 아, 볼이었는데.
Check swing, and he went 0-2. Got him.
Nice.
That's out number 3. Ward batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Padres, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at bats.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance.
아니,
High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. In the air, left side. Troy under it, and there's 1 down. Here's Manny Machado. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Base hit. Throw into third. Save.
아, 왜?
Here's a ball. It's hit right back up the middle. Clearly a base hit. I mean, that's one of those where you're expecting the guy from second to score.
Sheets in the box now. Take strike 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The Padres with a chance to score first. Top half of inning number 4.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Next offering is down low, and the count's even at 2.
낚여줘.
Stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first
와,
pitch.
이게?
Base hit into center field. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
아, 자꾸 어이없지만.
First and second, 2 outs. Yandy Diaz, the next up for the Padres. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Perdomo under it. And that is that. Back to work now. They just handed him a cushion,
nice.
Singy.
Yeah, now's the time to throw up a 0, Boog. Momentum's a fragile thing. You want to keep your foot on the gas and just shut the door here.
Shut it! Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Oh, 0-2 now. Next offering is outside. Bounce to third. Arenado zips it to first. What a play. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Flied to right his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings through that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That's a laser base hit. And a man aboard.
Up next, the
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Just off the outside
방금
part of the plate.
반응했는데 분명.
Line drive, base hit.
아니.
Carroll quickly throws it in, and
꼬다리로
Torborg
맞는
now
건
as
좀
the lead
아니잖아.
runner stops at second. First and second, 1 out. Taylor Ward, the next up for the Padres.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
완전히
Just
아웃하는
missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
타티스도 아웃.
2 on, 2
아웃
outs.
가주세요. 아웃. 제발.
And Tatis able to stay alive.
제발 그만 버텨.
Outside
야,
low.
어떡하냐?
Ball 1. Here's a high chopper. Arenado tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Padres back on the mound, 3rd time around, and here comes the top of the lineup.
Yeah, it's a big challenge here, Boo. These hitters have seen his whole arsenal, so it'll be interesting to see who adjusts the best.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-1 down. And a big swing and a miss. This to center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 1 away. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
He caught it behind his back. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Up next for the Padres.
Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls 1 off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Padres go down quietly, and they trail it. Top of inning number 7. Now the DH for the Padres, Yandy Diaz. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball 1. No.
어허이.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
와,
Line drive to short and caught.
This lineup is
Yeah.
having a tough time finding a
와,
good rhythm
소리
at the
무서웠다,
plate.
방금.
Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Right through there for a strike. And that is out of play. That one misses. Ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 down, nobody on. Ball one there.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That misses. It's 2-2. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and our score remains. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Cade Stroud.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Kim allowed just 1 earned run in 7 innings against 7 strikeouts.
Albert, you did a lot of good things in this start. Anytime your starter goes out there and pitches like he did today, you've got a good shot at the win, and it worked out for him in this one.
아이러니하게도 김병현 투구 폼으로 투수로 시작해서 애리조나에 드래프트 돼서 와가지고 트리플 A까지 주구장창 올라갔네요. 그리고 이제 27 시즌을 완벽히 MLB에서 아 좋다. 또 로스트 뜨네. 한 번만 더 이기면 되네. 와, 59나 들어가? 일단 달 도전까지는 실패네.
Number 36 is getting ready to go. He's already showing signs of why many are calling him one of the most promising young talents this season. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Carlos Correa.
Off this afternoon, the third baseman, number 1.
Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Yordan Alvarez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is due to the fact that Lou Gehrig passed from ALS.
Gosh, here it is, hitting 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Yainer Diaz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Personally, Lou Gehrig Day means a ton to me. I lost a close friend to ALS in 2007, Tim Sheehy. And you're talking about a disease that is 100% fatal. And the average lifespan for people diagnosed with ALS. Arenado to first, in time, 3rd out. So ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
Hey! Got him to chase one upstairs there.
한 번만 더 낚여줘. 아,
knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And here's the first baseman, Isaac Paredes. Swings through that one. Fought off foul.
오.
And it stays fair. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So next up for Houston, Zach Cole.
아, 볼 아닌 거. 아, 그래, 볼이었지.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swings through that. That just misses, and the count's even at 2. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
This ball's chopped on the ground. The underhand flip in time. Got it.
방금 태클 건 거 같은데.
The right fielder.
Cam Smith up next for the Astros. 2 for 7 in the series so far. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
호수님 잡으세요.
And that's the inning. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And here comes Carlos Correa. To 3rd. Sends it across to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez getting ready to hit. Alvarez working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers.
발이 맞으셨나 보네.
Ball inside.
On the ground, Perdomo in plenty of time to first, and the Astros put down in order. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. And foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order 2nd time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
This one popped up. Melendez gets under it, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Gets under it and pops it up. Melendez in position.
삼진을 많이 잡아야 됩니다.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Struck out swinging his first time.
That's outside.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Varsho on the move. Got it.
Nice.
Covered
Wow.
plenty of distance there. And that is that.
Wow,
Astros are down quietly. Back here in Houston and stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. That one fouled off.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one's upstairs, ball one. Outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
2-2. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Cole, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. That misses off
out.
the outside edge. Out to short, Perdomo. Gets it to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So next up for Houston, Joey Loperfido. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
In the air to left center. Troy on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in Houston, here's the Astros leadoff man, Carlos Correa.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Save it first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him. But it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder. And I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, you just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
Pena in the box again. Takes a strike. That one ripped, but foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
Sets him down looking. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just to pour it back.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Tracks it down for the out. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Altuve leading things off and takes a strike. Swings through that one.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
got him swinging. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And there's 2 down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Cole in the box now. No balls and a strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
아웃.
And that'll do it. Still in total command on the mound. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming
8회까지
schedule.
등판. 드디어 8회까지 등판.
Smith leading things off and takes a strike. There's a swing and a drop. And foul ball. The changeup missing. Ball 1. Kim into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The Diamondbacks up by 2 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. All the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Popped in the air, left field,
나이스.
and that will end the inning. 8 innings.
왜?
And here comes the closer, Justin Martinez.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down the win. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
강동님의 뭐야? 바꾸자마자 바로 점수 먹네.
Kim fired 8 shutout innings and struck out 7. Impressive work.
Yeah, just a great outing from him, Boog. And I think it's a boost to his teammates every time he takes the ball. They know he gives them a good shot to win.
근데 왜 나한테 윈이 안 들어? 마지막에 막은 애한테 쓰네.
You can hear a baby cry as the trains in New York City.
43. 토큰이 좀 이제 들어가는 비용이 좀 장난 아니다. 토큰.
Teachers rise in Richmond as they sleep in San Antonio. While the harbor lights are
다 중요한 거라 같이 올리긴 해야 돼.
got nurses headed home, and the jails of Maricopa say a man is but is wrong. It's morning in America, but I can't see the dawn.
내셔널리그 선발 투수 중에 표를 많이 얻었다네요.
Congressman in Washington
올스타전에 나갈 수 있을 가능성이 높아졌습니다.
received their
오케이.
briefing through,
아주 인기 있는 내셔널 투수라고 합니다.
while Letty fills the pipelines in a Detroit County school.
수상을 진행 상황을 추적할 수도 있네.
How she
리그 탭의 수상.
me to be strong.
그리고 여기는 한 달 성적을 알려주겠지? 네 맞네, 한 달 성적 알려주네. 까비. 아니 근데 그래도 삼진을 45명 잡았는데 야 팀 내 1위 아닌가 이 정도면? 아까 전에 어디에서 볼 수 있겠지? 리그의 어워드 탭 올스타 투표네요. 오. 예, 1위다. 선발 투수에서 투표 1위다. 좋다. 인기 좋고. 근데 선발 투수 2명이 애리조나인데. 우리 오타니는 어디 가셨어? 야마모토 여기. 밑에 계시네. 그래도 7승 좋습니다. 기분은 좋다. 이대로만 가자. 네, 나름 대학생 대학생 올스타 리그도 올스타래 저거. 대학생 리그도 이기고 왔는데.
Number 36 on the mound today, having an outstanding season so far. Can he continue his stellar play? It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after. And getting the start for Arizona, Kim. Top 5 in wins, and every time he takes the mound, you expect results.
Yeah, he's setting the tone early and giving his team a real chance to win. That impact shows up in every series they play.
He doesn't just pitch, he competes.
Yeah, but that kind of consistency is what every rotation needs. Much like you, partner. He's a true X factor.
TJ Friedel leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Just missed.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Ellie De La Cruz in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. Laureano matched a homer in his last game. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
심판님이 잘 잡아주시네요.
On the ground to third, Arenado.
삼진 노렸는데.
Fires across the diamond, and Laureano is retired. Back here in the desert, so now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Danny Jansen. Rip, but it curls foul.
와, 소리 시겁한다 진짜. 파울.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2 on the way.
2-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Willie Castro in the box now. No balls and a strike.
과연?
He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball. And it's going to stay a strike.
들어갔어요.
That knocks them down to one challenge left.
타자 잘못 봤음.
Well, in an 0-0 count,
기회
not
하나
every
날아가셨고.
strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
마지막. 삼진.
High fly ball, right field. Carroll under it. And that'll do it. Reds go down quietly. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Spencer Steer.
Kim back to work. Spencer Steer leading things off and takes a strike. There's a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And a swing and a miss, and there's one down. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. That one ripped left field.
나이스!
What a play!
Really nice job of tracking that one down. I noticed some initial hesitation, ball off the bat. Didn't look like he got a great read, but he made up for it by closing on it quickly, laid out, and hauled it in.
Two down, bases empty. Now here is Reese Hines. And that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. TJ Friedl, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Friedl patrolling center field, hitting leadoff in today's game. And his on-base percentage this season is right around .350. That one lifted to left. Gurriel on the move. And that is that. So one left for Cincinnati. They're still down.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Get out of here, Reds!
Foul ball there. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. A great play deep in the hole. Here's Ramon Laureano. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
The 0-2. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Catcher has it, fires the first.
No, he's safe.
In there safely. Man at first. Now it's Jansen to hit. And that is out of
어이없게
play.
1루를 주네. 와.
0-1 now. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Inside just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hit.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way. Gone. And we are tied. Danny Jansen hits one out. His second of the year. Kim looking to lock back in after giving up the lead.
Still in this, so can't dwell on it. Got a chance right now to keep it close.
Stewart batting with one down, takes a strike.
Ball one.
Line drive. 2 down. This is Willie Castro. Flied to right his first time. And a foul ball. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The high heat, too much on that one.
아, 이거를 이정도면 당해야 돼. 아, 다행히 다시 2점을 냈어.
Steer batting for the second
팀이
time,
다시 2점을
and that's strike
내줬습니다.
1.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And now 1 and 2.
맞아.
Stays alive. The 1-2. And foul ball. Struck him out swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
만회하자,
Next
만회하자.
is the designated hitter, Matt McClain.
McClain.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Can't glove it cleanly.
아니 이걸?
Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
아니 이거
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Safe. It's 4-3.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't flick around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Friedel in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Ball one.
아니
Transfer bobbled
던지지도
and there's
못하고
no
뭔-
throw. Check swing went around. Now he's in a 1-2 hold. Bounce to the right. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
잡아.
On the ground at first. Down the line, and it's foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back on the mound, he's been efficient, but the pitch count's climbing, Singy.
Yeah, just needs to stay on script here, Boog. Keep attacking, keep it clean. The bullpen will thank him later.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Got him swinging.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made a chase and got the quick strikeout.
Jansen in the box again, takes a strike. And that's in for a strike. 0-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Here's the second baseman, Sal Stewart. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Carroll on the move to the alley.
Nice.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Aye.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Saalfrank. He comes on for the 35th time this year. Kim went 6 solid innings for a quality start and had double-digit strikeouts.
You did a lot of good things in this start, and anytime your starter goes out there and pitches like he did today, you've got a good shot at the win, and it worked out for him in this one.
아 뭐야? 또? 아 제발.
I'm jumping off the top rope down if you are ready or not.
아 2.7 메시지 왔네요.
Just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hugging. Guess you right, it's too good to be true. What's the point? All I needed was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting. Each time that you do what you do, and it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea. I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming. I watched how you move. How you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text? How you said that you do. Said that you never leave. We would fight till it's through. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Said the text turned green. Why the fuck it ain't blue? Guess you done and I get it. Said you stay and you wanted my name and you left. So I'm guessing that you never meant it. Said you try and hold on cause the love was so strong. Now I'm standing alone in this kitchen. Singing sad songs, but I'm knowing that this don't last long. If you leaving, then leave cause your bag's gone. But just know you can never come back home.
지금 벌써 100개 삼진을 잡았기 때문에 이대로라면 시즌까지 논란 라이언의 기록을 깰 수 있겠다. 헤이. 응원을 하는 이거였네요. 아 근데 잠깐만 퍽이 좀 찍혀야 돼. 퍽을 활성화해야 돼. 이거를 투자를 조금 해야 될 것 같습니다. 레벨 2로 만들어 놓긴 했는데 스탯 올리는 것보다 퍽을 하나 새로 올리는 게 나을 수 있어요. 이건 활성화됐는데 이 퍽을 좀 활성화를 제대로 좀 짚어놔야 될 것 같아요. 이쪽 나중에 가가지고. 후원 말고. 지금 25대랑 조금 달라진 게 퍽 자체 업그레이드도 있다고. 일단 조건을 빨리 다 올려놓고 지금 얘도 이제 끝까지 올리면 되긴 하거든. 끝까지 올리기만 하면 되거든. 근데 이거 플러스입니다. 아, 이런 것도 있네? 얘랑 차이. 오. 후보 정확도 상승도 있구나. 추가를 할 수 있네. 퍽이 좀 재밌게 바뀌었네. 나는. 그리고 잠깐 나 리그에서 나 아직까지는 1위를 못 보는구나. 글래스 나우랑 지금 막상막한다.
Number 36, getting ready for this one. High hopes for this pitching phenom. Does he have another dominant performance in him today? It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Nolan Shanuel now at the plate.
The first baseman, number 18, Nolan Shanuel.
The 0-1. Left field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's two down.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Swings through that one for strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Popped up. Marte has a beat on it. And that is that. We played an inning. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Logan O'Hoppe. This one smoked on its way out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. Brayton Taylor, the next to hit for the Angels. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And that misses. And the count is 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Swings through it for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Whoa.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop to first. And they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Jack Sawinski in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. Got him. And that is that. Back in Anaheim. So in now for the Angels, Gabriel Rincones Jr. Just missed. Rincones in his second season, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2022. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 4 strikeouts. At the plate, Christian Moore. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Fastball for a strike.
잘못 눌렀다.
Good eye right there.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That misses the zone. And now 3-2. Ripped on a line to center. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Inside corner, that's a strike. It's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now batting Joe Adell. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field, Carroll moving under this one. And a couple of quick outs. Now, Logan O'Hoppe. He's already homered here in this one.
Logan.
Fastball for a strike at 95. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Angels held in check. They're down 2-1. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Braden Taylor. This one in the air. Perdomo in position. And there's one down. So in now for the Angels, Oswaldo Cabrera. This one in the air. Tawa under it. He's there. He's got it. Out. Number 2. Jack Sawinski, the next to hit for the Angels.
Number 20. Jack Sawinski.
Strike. Woo.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
얌전히 아웃 당하세요.
2 down, nobody on. Just off the outside corner. And that's ball 1.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
아 투수 투수래 저거 호소 아프겠다 방금.
Good eye in that
잘
spot.
본다.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
That is the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 6th. Gabriel Rincones Jr. digs in now.
You know, these Angels just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ball 1 low. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging. Strikeout number 8. Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels.
어허이.
Popped in the air, left side. Tawa gets under it.
들어가.
Takes it in for the out. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And now the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
2 down, nobody on. To the right side, Marte
얌전히 아웃을
throws
안
to first in
당하시네.
time. That ends the inning. Angels go quiet. Back at it, working with a lead.
Yeah, the scoreboard favors him, so can't give this offense a reason to believe, Boog. It's about keeping momentum. Get ahead, stay ahead.
This one in the air, center field. Jones takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Joe Adell.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Melendez takes it himself. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Logan O'Hoppe. Swings through that one, out in front that time. In the air, right field. And that'll do it. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
8회까지 보내줬어요. 8이닝 등판. 완봉승하게
Up the
해줄라나?
middle. Perdomo on to first. One pitch and one out. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
아, 이 노란불 떴다. 체력이 노란 떴어요.
Check swing called strike. That is strike two. The D-backs leading by 5 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Just missed.
잠깐만.
Pitcher thought that was a strike. He's going to challenge. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. Stays alive. The 2-2 on the way.
아, 야, 파울 좀 그만해. 그냥 얌전히 아웃 당해 제발.
Comes the 2-2. And that one ripped to left. That's out number 2. Torey Lovello is out. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Eric Fetty. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
체력 관리 시켜주네, 체력 관리.
Kim pitched into the 8th and gave up just 1 earned run while striking out 8.
No, Boogie did a lot of good things in this start. Anytime your starter goes out there and pitches like he did today, you've got a good shot at the win, and it worked out for him in this one.
턱 하나 열렸네. 오케이. 자, 오늘은 요까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 내일 또 출근 준비를 해야 되기 때문에 오늘은 이 정도 하고 방송 종료할게요. 다들 고생하셨습니다. 들어가 보겠습니다. 좋은 밤 보내시고요. 수고하셨습니다.